Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next episode of The Sopranos. This is season 5, episode 3, titled Where's Johnny? Hey everybody, welcome back. Season 5, we basically got a brief taste of it so far. The story, I believe the last episode, we one of the things that stood out, because I just kind of looked at the thumbnail of the last one I uploaded. But Adriana is kind of, feeling this CI thing a little bit, she I believe she basically gave up one of her friends or family's businesses or something like that because I guess she thought this girl was hitting on Chris or something. I don't know, but there's a little pettiness going on here, but I'm here for it. I kind of want to see at least Adriana grab this thing by the horns. I don't want her to be vulnerable the entire time, you know what I mean? So let's just see what's going on here. Where's Johnny? Oh, there's two Tonys now too, which is cool, interesting. That power struggle, the tug of war of power, I guess you could say. And Johnny, I guess we're gonna talk about what, Johnny Sack or whatever. Um, yeah, because isn't he? Didn't he kill what's his name? The Carmine. I could be making that up, but yeah, let's just hop in, have a good time, discuss afterwards. But before I do want to remind you guys, Patreon for the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, if you can't support me over there, go support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking, hop in, have a good time, discuss afterwards. All right, guys, here we go.
Here he is, Mr. Clean.
Oh yeah, he wants to do like legit business now.
Some coffee?
Where's your dirties?
I'll get him.
Come on.
Weird.
It's hard seeing you like this.
What, working? With a real job? It's like I've been telling Feech, it's been a long, strange trip.
Could have just as easily been me that went away. When I was gonna be there that night of the hijacking.
It ain't like you came away totally unscathed.
No, a couple of goons jumped me and cut my head open. I couldn't go. Still,
It could have killed you.
that's 16 stitches. You got 15 years.
You always were a lucky fuck.
Well, that's not completely true.
Okay.
Thanks for lunch.
Stick with me, kid. I have you eating lunch like that every day.
I'm serious about this massage therapy.
Well, you should keep a square job like that for appearances. Look at me with the bakery.
I told my cousin I want to stay a civilian.
Ah, yes. The boy king. Can I trust you if I talk to you frankly about him?
Sure.
What are you doing?
I gotta make a stop.
You know these guys, or?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trimming a lawn.
My nephew does the lawns in this neighborhood.
I've been working this neighborhood for 26 years. Fuck off, huh? But I'm busy here.
Oh shit!
Want me to fuck off? How about I fuck off all over your stupid fucking face? You fucking mutt, huh?
Damn.
You don't work this neighborhood!
Christ, we're on parole. What the fuck you doing?
Crazy. Who's this guy? What happened to the other one?
That's Judy. No, it's not Judy.
Is that Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Why am I on there?
What?
What the? Oh, he's losing it.
That's Bobby. The fuck is this?
Oh, you thought that was Bobby?
It's not you. It's a TV program.
Losing it. Crazy. They've been teasing that since like season 4.
He's here.
Tony, hey, thanks for seeing me.
You want something, coffee? Yali?
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
What's on your mind?
Well, honestly, I'll get right to the point.
Good.
As your uncle, close to the promotion and all, I kind of thought I'd be out on the street more. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just, it's over a year, and I'm still picking up prescriptions.
What do you need, money?
I mean, all I want's a chance to earn. It's just 40 minutes I spent at Rite Aid's yesterday getting them some stew softener that was on sale. We're jamming the kids to feed now.
How's she doing anyways? My sister.
She sleeps a lot. It's hard.
Still with the Epstein bar, huh?
It's tough on her. I don't know.
Uh-huh. She's just wormed her way
Going to
in.
depression, frankly.
Look, Bobby, marriage, or any partnership for that matter, is a give and a take. I hear what you're saying, but the truth is I depend on you. You're the only one I can trust over there. And believe it or not, it's important to me that he's cared for. All right, let me figure out how to take care of you.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. Hey, what's going on? Nobody cutting the lawn?
Oh, Maron. Mr. Vitro, the gardener. Somebody beat him up, broke his arm.
Sal Vitro? Who beat him up?
Some
Yeah.
guy with a Cadillac. He was mowing a lawn on Kimball Street. Man said he didn't want him in the neighborhood.
Poor Sal, what a nice man he is. He put my garbage cans out every time he cut my grass.
What's his name, Aunt Mary?
Man came by and said he was going to cut the lawns. I said, no, I want Mr. Vitro.
You Gary LaManna.
Couldn't put it together.
Eat your scones. I'll straighten it out.
Sorry, we're not open.
What, not open? A man in your position turn away fucking business now?
I didn't know it was you, Lorraine.
Lorraine.
That's most of it.
Most of it?
Let me ask you a question, Dan.
Who are
Say
you,
I see a
lady?
big nigga standing here instead of a woman.
What?
Doesn't tell me you got most of it.
Let's go. Chop, chop, hit a woman.
Phil, hey. I was just thinking about you.
Oh, shit.
Guys, please, whatever this is, shut up.
2 times you were told to kick up the fucking Johnny Sack. What do, huh?
Damn.
To little Carmine?
Paper.
Little Carmine, he was my father's friend. Billy, Joey, look, I'm sorry, I'll pay you, okay? I'll do anything you want. I'll suck your cock, okay? All of you guys.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All of us.
Is she any good?
No.
And what am I asking you for? You probably showed her how. This'll muffle the shot.
Oh, damn.
Fucking skank.
Oh. Oh, didn't go through the book or what?
Today's a lucky day. Only made it to the R's. Next time, there'll be no next time. Come on.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Take as long as you like. No rush.
See how quick she was like, I'll suck your cocks.
Thanks, man.
It's crazy.
Like paradise. I eat like a pharaoh. I got my own room, cable TV.
I have cable.
My grandson, he asked me, says, how come he never met his grandpa before? I said, because grandpa's been in special forces. First, he was afraid of me. But I said, come on, we'll get some ice cream. We'll go to the park. It'll be nice. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. I call you boys because Lorraine calls me and she said, there's a situation in our family that's gotten out of hand with John and little Carmine.
You wouldn't even let the maggots get on Carmine before he's telling me to kick up direct to him.
Problem's Carmine never named a successor. This could get ugly. There's a lot of potential for bloodshed.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm expecting, like war.
Jason, men are talking here.
Now, you're close to John. You have any ideas?
What are you asking him for? He never even had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Okay.
Your point being what, Junior? No, forget it. He's just breaking balls.
Is that going to be a problem if people think he's not in control of his faculties or whatever?
Maybe there could be a power sharing situation.
Sopranos have 2 bosses.
That's not all it's cracked up to be, believe you me.
Let's not get into that right now, okay? What I was thinking was 3 bosses, a triumvirate thing, like Caesar. Little Carmine, Johnny, and you. I'm retired. Think about it. Doesn't have to be 9 to 5. You can still take your grandson to the park. If things get heavy, you're just another voice to weigh in. And John still does better financially than he ever did under Carmine. My aunt told me about it.
What did they ever do to this guy?
They released these fucks from the can. Obviously, he wasn't rehabilitated.
My wife at this point. She's got me thinking about going to the cops.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what to do.
You got friends, don't you?
But you know I always steered clear of stuff.
What stuff? So you give me a token. I don't know. Couple percent.
The fuck? No.
Thanks, Paulie.
This one and the next one.
Fuck that. Should just do it to be nice.
There he is.
Doing it and you want a percent. Fuck that.
Your breadstick up your ass, me. How's the kid, Tony?
He's good, you know. But ask me, he should have stole a Camilla.
What can I do for you, Paul?
I got a guy. I think you may have run into him. Does my aunt's grass. Anyway, I'm here putting in a word for the kid. So do me a favor, huh? You and your nephew over there, lay off.
You know Mr. Jerry, the fruit owns those hair salons, huh?
Jerry's my fucking customer for years now. Oh, what do you know about who belongs to what? You've been away 20 fucking years.
Which entitles me to earn.
Which entitles you to shit. You get points for staying out of the can.
Good thing for me, then, that your book don't mean nuggets to me. What's yours is yours, Paulie. But what ain't is anybody else's. Now do yourself a fucking favor and get the fuck out of my store.
He came by to see me the other day.
Really?
Yeah, Janice. Why would he do that?
So we discuss his career. I'm his wife. Sometimes he needs a push.
Well, Junior's your uncle, too. In case you want to play a little more of an active role.
I try, despite all the work I have with my own family. I cook for Bobby and the kids every night. I did Sunday dinner at my house, and now I get to prepare the starters and schlep them to Uncle June.
Your Bob's helping out all the way down from Brewster.
Barbara's kids are normal.
Normal.
You know, every day I understand more and more what Ma went through. But I tell you, there's less and less a mystery why she was the way she was.
What up, Artie?
She chose to be that way.
You don't choose that, Tony.
How's all that food that Janice prepared?
2 more minutes. Artie's re-sauteing the mushrooms. Could I get you guys a glass of wine?
No, I'm good.
I'll prepare Grisha.
Give me to say hello.
Hello.
So how you doing?
Hanging in.
Heard you were over there at the Motel 6.
My aunt took the house back. I'm moving in with my cousin at the end of the month.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Look, I mean, if you want, I'm staying over at my mother's and the place is empty. You can bunk with me for a while.
No. Thank you.
It's fucking stupid that we're on the house. I'm telling you, the place is just sitting there. 2 extra bedrooms.
I don't know.
You don't want to feel like you owe him anything, right?
How long are we gonna?
Are you like brothers?
Thanks, Tom. Thank you very much.
Plus, you'd have a chef in the house, I guess.
Listen, I gotta talk to you about your linen. I got something going. I think I can save you like 70%.
Talk about Tony? Oh. Tony's not going to want to do that. He wants to stay clean with his outside business, right?
These old antique houses.
Tony B?
Miami looking.
Why don't we start on the macaroni? Everybody, come on.
So, Anthony, how'd you guys do against Del Barton last season?
Not so good. We lost both times. Your father never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
All right.
What the hell's with you?
What?
It's not true. I led it in football.
You never played college ball?
College? Those guys from Seton Hall were 7 feet tall, some of them. Took an academic leave anyway.
Small hands. That was your problem.
Oh, yeah. Daddy always said that.
That's not the point. And when I was a kid, you told the girl cousins the same thing. It was very hurtful.
Okay.
Big deal.
It's undermining. And it's the kind of stuff I'm teaching my kids not to do. So I don't want to hear it again. End of subject.
He's just eating.
We still get those season tickets, Big Brother?
All I know is you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Oh, son of a bitch!
What?
Did I just tell you not to say that again?
Say what?
Get out of my house.
Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Tony shit. Get your coat. We're leaving.
I don't have a coat.
Well, then get moving, goddammit.
Well, someone please tell me what's going on.
Uncle June, was that really necessary?
He's a goddamn hothouse flower. That's his problem.
Can no one tell that Uncle June clearly has something wrong with him, with himself, mentally?
Angelo Carepi came to see me. Lorraine Caluzzo reached out. Fucking twat. Didn't you fuck her once? Yeah, 1,000,000 years ago. Was nothing a secret? Obviously, you want to maintain stability, but having Phil Leotardo smack your shies around, is that the smartest thing?
I gotta nip this little Carmine shit in the bud. No one likes that cunt anyway. The problem, she's whacked this one, whacked that one. Never enough body count for Lorraine. Fuck her, let her taste her own medicine.
All right, whatever.
I'll tell you something else. In large measure, I blame you for this shit with little Carmine.
What?
You're legitimized. Man of your stature goes to Florida to see that schmuck.
All right, come on, huh? We both agree that little Carmine's a fucking asshole. But the fact is he's got a following loyal to his old man.
So?
So, Angelo had an idea. What if he's just floating this to keep the peace?
Mm-hmm.
What if there was a power-sharing situation?
Power sharing? What the fuck?
Hey, you're not such a big target for the feds.
Yeah, the Caesar thing or whatever he said.
What's this, the fucking UN now?
Forget I said it.
Fuck that.
Where's Junior?
Upstairs, taking a nap.
The garage is open. His car is gone.
Oh shit! What?
Where is he?
Dude, you're like the worst.
I don't know.
The worst guy ever. Babysitter?
To snatch on him, do you?
When did you see him last?
An hour ago? 2?
Bro, you're fired, whoever you are.
Maybe he drove to the store.
His wallet's here, his watch. But his bail, he's not allowed to leave the house anyway. Junior.
Bro, you're fired. Who are you? Oh, is he gonna get arrested? Oh, what's supposed to happen here? He's gonna say something racist or whatever and get beat up?
Where's Johnny? I'm looking for Johnny Soprano, goddammit.
Hey, this here's a church. You can't talk like that in here.
Get out. Go on. We're working here. I want to see Johnny Soprano. I'm his brother, damn it. He owns this place. Come on, fool. Go on.
Hey, don't touch him though, man.
All right, Roberta, thanks. I'm sorry to bother you.
Bro, get off your ass and do something.
Whatever in here.
Yeah, I realize that.
You know, now that I think about it, Junior was acting a little peculiar when they got here today. Said he wanted to see Johnny.
His brother?
I don't know. Also there the other day, we were watching the TV. He thought he saw himself on one of the programs.
Is Junior gonna crash into somebody? We know?
He will win who knows how to handle it.
Hey, come down here. What? I want to talk to you.
Be like,
What
no.
I'm a friend of Sal Vitro's. So? Sal Vitro used to do the shot.
A lot of things used to be.
Maybe so. But you're gonna make good on his busted arm.
Why am I gonna do that?
Of course, I said so.
Eat shit, pal.
Why don't you take a walk, huh?
Oh shit. Oh damn! Got pinged right in the back of the head.
Give me a wallet, you prick. This and the mower's a down payment. By next Tuesday, I want Sal Vitro's whole orthopedics bill paid.
Oh damn!
Top of that, from now on, I get 10% of whatever you make in this neighborhood.
You motherfucker!
Shut up, I give you a crack.
I like how no one is ever around to call the police or be like, hey, 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 what are you doing? Oh, there's a lady right there.
This meeting today, we're trying to nail down a new contract, and now a mess our own gone. That office park by Troy Hills. And listen, and this is very important. If any of this shit, see little Carmine and Johnny comes up, you clam up.
You got it, Tone.
Because you said the wrong thing.
I think we got it.
What?
Tony, it's me.
He's gonna be so mad.
He's gone.
What do you mean gone? Well, say something else.
No. We think he might have wandered off. You know, I didn't want to call you, but it's been a couple hours now.
Couple hours.
Said he was going to see Johnny.
What?
He's wandering, Tone.
He can wander off the Palisades for all I care. He's fucking dead to me.
Damn. Over a couple of comments, he probably had no idea what he was saying. It's kind of crazy, Tony. Maybe he did know what he was saying, but I don't know. Clearly, he's not all there. I don't know.
I called you almost an hour ago. Where the hell have you been?
Hello, I was picking up your daughter.
I'm going out.
Where the hell is Tommy?
I sent him home.
Oh, wonderful. He gets the day off and I get to wait by the phone.
It's because of him Junior escaped, Janice.
Can Janice go and we just stay here?
What did I tell you about being in bed?
If anyone cares, I'll be upstairs lying down.
1 hour television.
I swear his daughter looked different before.
And you, lay off the Snapple.
That's a different kid? But where's Sophia?
Before little Carmine went to Florida, I was actually close with him. I was in his wedding party, for Christ's sake. Then when they had that kid with the lung problem, who do you think got him that doctor on Park Avenue?
Water over the dam, huh?
I had no idea you guys were that close.
Close. We were like brothers.
It's a shame then you can't find a way to work things out.
Piece of bread, huh? Have you thought about this? Maybe you let him keep Lorraine, and you take a bigger piece of his Florida shit, the clubs.
If I wasn't worried about Florida, I would move to fucking Miami. You know, it wasn't long ago I remember you used to wait in the car.
Oh,
As far
shit.
as I'm concerned, you should still be there. John,
Are you
It
okay?
was just. Everybody's got a goddamn opinion.
Maybe we should have killed this guy.
What the fuck did I say?
I'm sorry, T. I just thought
I gotta unfuck what you just fucked up. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Fuck should I know?
You gotta understand, this shit between Johnny and little Carmine is bad. The instability, but worse comes to worse, it could work to our advantage. The odds are that Johnny will end up on top, but who knows? So keep your ears open and your mouth shut.
Jesus.
Apparently there's a new president.
Adriana.
Tony sent Chrissy over there to talk to him.
Something I've always been meaning to get straight. Tony calls Christopher his nephew, yet sometimes you refer to them as cousins.
All right, see, Chrissy's not Tony's nephew. Chrissy's Carmela's cousin. She was first cousin to Dickie Moltisanti, Chrissy's dad.
Oh.
But he was always
Okay.
brother to Tony, Vicky. So Tony calls Chrissy his nephew. It's an Italian thing.
Okay.
Although technically Tony and Chrissy are cousins. Joanne Blundetto, Chrissy's mom, is Tony's cousin.
He's just talking and talking and talking.
Like way back, like in the old country or something.
Oh my God, Adriana.
Robin.
What?
How much longer am I gonna have to keep doing this?
Major Rico against Tony Soprano? Those things take years to build. This recent case against Joe Messino in New York, it was 7 years before indictments were handed down.
It's a long time.
Hello, handsome. Where you living now? Round here?
Do you know me?
Do I know you?
Jupiter Club on 6th Street?
Caught fire, that place. A lot of people died.
Do you know my brother Johnny?
You got all the looks, I tell you that.
What are you saying? You and I had relations?
Some bitch, taxi cab, run me right over my foot.
I have a car.
Want a date? I give you half and half in the back seat.
What the
I
hell?
want to go home.
Well, let me get a ride by the shelter.
I have to find my car.
Okay, random as fuck. Give you a half and half in the back seat. Dang. What the hell's that mean? Uh-oh. That Dutch angle spells doom. Oh! He's gonna look like a crazy person, I guess. He's not gonna know how to interact with the police. Oh, Lord.
How you doing?
I don't gotta tell you shit.
See some ID, sir?
Fuck you, copper. I know my rights.
Hey, take it easy now.
My car was stolen. I want my lawyer.
What's his name?
Mel.
Okay. Mel what? See, you went out and forgot your shoes. Where do you live?
Belleville.
Sure you don't want to tell me your name, you're not in any trouble or anything.
Tell you what, sir. Why don't you come and get in the car where it's nice and warm? Try to figure out how to get in touch with your lawyer, all right?
Damn. Yikes. Well.
Jesus, Uncle June, thank God.
This gentleman reside here, ma'am?
He's my uncle.
I'll need to see some identification.
Okay, I'll get my bag.
His.
Bobby, get Uncle June's wallet. It's upstairs on his dresser. Uncle June, you're freezing.
We found it walking across Clay Street Bridge in Newark.
Newark? Where's your car?
They stole it.
Who stole it?
You know who.
Oh, my God. You gonna say you're under arrest for violating parole?
Junior Soprano. Here you go, sir.
Thank you, officers. Thank you.
That went way better than I thought it was. I thought they were gonna be like, you were under arrest for violating your parole.
Bobby, go with him.
God damn it, I could piss by myself.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't know that, right?
Okay.
They also didn't act like, I don't know.
I'll open some soup.
Go out for some exercise, people give you the goddamn third degree.
What's the matter?
It's Uncle June. They found him in Newark, in his slippers. He was looking for Daddy tonight.
He doesn't care.
I have Alzheimer's. I don't know.
Good, maybe you'll forget my phone number.
Jesus Christ. He's our Uncle Tony.
Listen, Janice, like I told your husband, he's fucking dead to me. If you're so concerned, take him to the fucking doctor, because I've had it.
We won't even be able to get him in the car.
Fuck him. You reap what you sow.
You sure did. You think maybe there's a reason you're
Wow.
living all alone here, Tony, without your family?
Oh, wait a minute. You're gonna give me advice on marriage?
You know, Tony,
Yeah, she's got a point, though.
that I am not gonna say.
Fuck it, say it. Say it. Who gives a fuck? You gotta know what you're doing here, Janice, huh? Trying to pawn this shit off on me? Your whole fucking life. Whenever there's a family problem, you either shirk your duties or you run the fuck away. And I was 16 when you left me in that house with our head case of a mother, who you all of a sudden relate to so fucking well. Well, I sit here mired in her bullshit, trying to be a good son while you're off dropping acid and blowing roadies.
Roadies?
Oh, you don't want to know.
That is not true, Tony. Now you
Not the roadies.
Poor fucking Janice, she's so fucking depressed. Poor fucking Janice, va fungul.
Why don't we just calm down?
You know what? Maybe you were the smart one because you got out of here for a while. But your hippie string ran out. And now you're back and you're going to do to this man what you do to every one of them.
fucking piece of shit!
Oh, shit. Artie's like, I can't catch a break here.
You want more responsibility? Stop with controlling your wife.
And then from nowhere, he cracks the one kid's head with a shovel, and the other one he knocks out of a tree.
He jumped out the tree and come at me with a chainsaw. I got a right to defend myself, Tom.
Chainsaw.
Sal Vitro's been working the area since my mom was still working at Kresge's. I should be able to help out a kid from my own neighborhood.
How about this? Vitro and your nephew split the area. He's the
What?
guy with a broken arm. I don't know, give him $500.
I already told the guy 12, D.
But there's fucking compromises in life, Paulie. I make it $1,000 for the pain and suffering. Naturally, I want my taste, retroactive. Because this is the first time I've been hearing about any of this.
It's a new venture. My nephew's barely on his feet. I mean, I didn't want to start kicking up and pull it back if it don't work out.
And of course, Vito do your grass too, Tom. No charge. Salvatore, my boy, how's that pitching out?
It's getting there.
Good news. I got you 500 for your arm, and you keep half your area.
Half?
Lucky you know me.
Paulie, my wife's gonna Thank you, Paulie.
Oh,
Feel bad for the
one more
guy.
thing. You're gonna have to cut a couple of lawns on the common. Some friends of ours.
He's like, fuck me.
This is Soprano. Harry Weiner. I was your mother's neurologist. I did her workup from Green Grove.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I assume your sister told you I'm treating your uncle.
Oh, yeah, she mentioned it.
I think with the right meds, we can control these things.
What things?
He suffered some significant brain trauma the other day. You probably noticed him acting differently over the past 6 months, a year maybe?
Well, to tell you the truth, me and my uncle, we don't talk much anymore.
Sorry to hear that. Do you find he'll ask the same question every 3 minutes, what time it is?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, it's frustrating, I know, but
Yellow.
the last thing I wanted to do was get in the middle of a family squabble. I just want to say hello.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, buddy. We could have used that conversation a while ago. But, you know, better late than never, right?
Bought you some fish. Trying to clean out my refrigerator.
Make sure your phone is sealed when you shut that freezer door.
So how you feeling? Heard you had a little problem.
What problem?
Right. How'd you expect this conversation to go? Maybe you just wanted to see.
I think it's your cancer, doctor.
I knew that. You said doctor.
Just take your medicine, Uncle Joe. Make you feel better. Help with your memory.
Believe me, there's plenty I'd like to forget.
Yeah, you and me both.
Hmm.
Hey, what's this I hear? You ruled against Feach?
Why's he bitching at you about shit?
I'm still the boss of this family, despite any arrangements.
Look, the doctor said you may not have known what you were saying.
What are you talking about?
The varsity shit. Well, let's assume that you didn't know what you were saying, that you forget, but you say shit over and over.
Yeah?
Why's it gotta be something mean? Why can't you repeat something good?
Just the way things are, I guess. I don't know. Damn. Don't have to take it personally.
I mean, don't you love me?
Hello? Oh, shit. What am I supposed to take from that? It's pretty crazy. Interesting. Okay, guys, so that was The Sopranos Season 5, Episode 3, Where's Johnny? Great episode, naturally. So there's a couple of things that are kind of stirring the pot here, making things a little interesting. The Uncle June stuff is kind of sad. Just watching him kind of like deteriorate, especially from a mental perspective. You just kind of just see him falling apart. He's forgetting things. He's gonna just start slowly, just whatever. It's hard to watch, right? It's hard to actually experience. So, and the fact that Tony just happened to run into the same was it neurologist that worked on his mother. That was kind of like almost like a life-saving type of conversation because it just felt like Tony had just given up on his uncle altogether, and it wasn't until he ran into this guy and he just so happened to just, oh hey, by the way, I'm this guy. I don't even remember seeing him before, but maybe all the way back in season 1 or something. But I'm glad that conversation happened. I'm glad Tony was able to reevaluate Uncle June and where he kind of was, at least mentally, and why he kept saying these things. Um, it, it the way it kind of circled to the end there when Tony legitimately asked him, it's like, "Don't you love me?" And June couldn't answer. He just kind of just broke down, teary eyed. Made the sad old man face. It's kind of crazy, right? Like it to me. You should expect an answer, right? Otherwise, I would take it as you don't. Like you have some sort of, I don't know, you have some sort of disdain against me, you are upset with me, you have some sort of a quarrel with me, and the fact that, I don't know, Uncle June kept saying having two bosses of the family isn't as what isn't what it's cracked up to be. He kept trying to like make these little comments, these little snide comments. So I don't know. It's really kind of interesting, right? Because we're kind of like pushing him into this corner, and I feel like his storyline isn't gonna get a good ending. I feel like he's going to just, I don't know, maybe just we just find him dead one day. You know what I mean? Because he's old, he's falling apart, he just seems like he's just in this mindset of this is it, this is the end. He's going through his trial, all this stress, and everything's just kind of taking a toll on him. It's kind of like sad just to kind of like bear witness to this, him falling apart, and just the fact that he started out the series very, he was on top. He was on top of the world. He was the man, until all this happened and Tony is now the guy in charge. But yeah, interesting stuff. That's the storyline that's kind of like cooking right now. I want us to get back to doing more stuff with Adriana. I mean, you can't. I don't know. I do want to know where that's going, because now she's just all talkative and everything, and that can be a good thing or a bad thing. Good thing in the fact that she's actually, kind of giving the FBI or whatever what they need, information wise, because otherwise they could easily just keep threatening, and Adriana would just be like, sad times all the time, and that wouldn't be cool. So I'm glad that she's kind of being cooperative, at least to a point, So there is that. Janice, she's finding herself to be caught in a situation as the wife and kind of like the stand-in mother figure for Bobby Jr., Sophia. Quick question though, Sophia, did they change the child actor? Because I remember Sophia looking differently. And I only say that because I just recently edited Sopranos for, I think 4-5 for YouTube. And I remember Sophia looking differently, like she was taller, she just had a different face. And then we see another girl here next to Bobby. Now, Bobby Jr. is the same kid. Trust me, I can tell he's the same kid. But then we have a girl next to him who's like shorter and looks younger. It's like, does he have another daughter, or did they just recast her? Because the other one probably like got taller and too old looking or whatever. But I don't know. Thought that was a little strange, but it looks like Janice is starting to kind of splinter the family a little bit. Bobby Jr. wanted some chocolate milk and Janice basically poured it out. And I'm like, what the hell? Why would you waste that? You know, like what? Like Janice, you're the one, you're the hippie, you know, you should always be about, managing waste and, finishing everything and whatever, you don't want to promote that type of, I get you want to be healthy, but you also should just, coach instead of just destroying happiness. I don't know. Just be like, all right, Bobby, you can have that chocolate milk, but you're not having anything for dessert after dinner. Have him make the choice. Be like, okay, I'll have the chocolate milk tomorrow or something. But it's interesting, right? That she's now in that role and people are starting to hate her. I mean, even like everyone was frustrated. Like, I get it. Uncle June got up and walked away. That guy, who the fuck is that guy? He had one job to watch him and he said, oh, I must have fell asleep. Bro, get up out of here. You're lucky we don't hang you. Drop you into a lake with cement shoes. You know what I mean? Because that could have ended horribly. And the police thing, like, there was a lot of things that kind of just worked out. Like, they worked out fine. But if I were writing it, I would have had it just go a different direction. Now, obviously, I'm no professional writer, and you guys probably think my ideas suck. But I thought when he kind of crossed paths with the police, I thought it was going to take a different turn. I thought it was going to take, like, oh my God, we got Tony Soprano, or not Tony, we got Junior Soprano, Corrado Soprano here. And then just take him back to the precinct, book him, and go from there. But the fact that they just took him back home and they need to see some ID and they validated that it is him, but they didn't do anything about it. You'd think someone at the center of this big trial, like you would have random Joe Schmo cops, like they would know about this stuff, right? I don't know. It feels weird though. Like they should have called it in. It's like, yo, dispatch, we ran into a Corrado Soprano here, and then they'll probably run back and be like, yo, he's not supposed to be out there. Take him in custody. I don't know. I just felt like that interaction was a little weird, but I guess it worked out for Junior. But overall, I probably would have done something different with that scene, to be honest. But that's just me, though. Like you guys said, like I said, my idea is probably terrible. I feel bad for the gardener guy. I like what Tony B's doing, like setting up his own little thing. And then you kind of had this scene where Tony, it feels like he's trying to already set up with Artie the thing about the laundry and the linens or whatever he said. He said, I could probably get you in on something that could save you like 70%. And I'm guessing he's talking about Tony B's business. And I'm guessing that's going to be another type of power struggle thing, because he's going to probably want to get in on it. And Tony B's going to be like, no, I told you I don't want to do this. And he's like, so it's probably going to be that point where there's going to be someone's going to put their foot down, and it's going to be the last time they put their foot down. They're probably not going to have feet after that. But really good episode. Can't wait to see what happens in the next episode going forward. And yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. And I think I'm just going to end it there. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, guys want to see this episode with me in its entirety, the option is available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, of course, support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm gonna go. I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The Sopranos Season 5, Episode 4. Till then, adios.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.